There. I have no idea what I did with my phone. Did I leave it in here? All right, everybody. Welcome to Phoenix. This is a very quick stream we're going to set up. We have kind of have a sad arrival today. In case you have been sitting underneath a rock, there was a recent event that happened that led to an individual losing their life. Eve is calling, message her that we're on the roof. So welcome everybody. I know this isn't usually the more jubilant stream we will do, so we will see how it looks. So Air Force 2 should be landing in about, I would say 15 minutes. As you can see, I'll try my best to track it, but right now we're just going to kind of look at some ground action. What'd you do? Close? Yeah, I was like, Jesus, don't get injured, dude. Trust me, that thing has closed on me before, so I've gotten hurt. The plane is coming in, and we have Kevin Kelly joining us from Texas. Hello, Kevin Kelly. You can see security is pretty strict. I know they've kind of kicked out some people from the Terminal 2, former Terminal 2 lot. But what do you expect when you have the Vice President coming in? And if you guys are looking over here, this is going to be our new concourse. As you guys can remember, during some of my earlier streams, you would actually catch, there was like a building here. So they're going to build some more gates so we can have more traffic, as you say it. I'll try my best to track it if I see it in the air. And then over there is the Honeywell 757. I believe this was first delivered to Eastern Airlines back in the day. So let's balance this out. There we go, better. We are using potato camera, so let's take a look. Yeah, we see people on the roof. Okay, they're just over Scottsdale. So if anything, we may catch them up in the clouds up there. So I'll give it my best. Let's take a look at over. There's some pushback action right now. Good old United. Excited to shower. I smell like a gym. Alrighty, we do have the plane up there. Crossing into some clouds. I wonder what's going to replace these 757s once they get retired. Let's put on a hat. As you can see, a lot of people are lining up to pay their respects. Like I said, this will be a very quick stream, and then we'll get back to our regular streams very shortly. We have a NetJets. Oh, he's actually going to Palm Springs. He's above us. Never mind. We're chilling. We'll see him in a bit. I think that plane should be coming up next. He's on final. Chilling. Huh? People randomly taking photos. Alrighty, the plane is on final. Okay, let's wait. The plane is lining up. Welcome, everybody. And he is crossing right over Mesa. Okay, the plane should be in this area very soon. Soonish. So we're gonna wait for it on final. We have some operation dudes going through. Look at this. I wonder if they're going to close the runway when this happens. Alrighty, we can see the landing lights of the plane. Screaming.
Yeah.
Let's see if the mighty potato cam can pick them up. Nah, you guys are good. Nah, you guys get in. You're good. Don't stress about it, dude. We're all here for the same reason. I'm not a jerk. Good old Air Force Two. I could probably see the 787 being the next Air Force Two. There's an MD-11 right behind them. Two legendary planes. So if you're joining us, this is Air Force Two carrying the body of the late Charlie Kirk. Vice President Vance should be on there as well. I think the politics in America need to be kind of toned down, because I don't care what your political beliefs are, but I don't think you should be losing your life over your speech. So, rest in peace, sir. And there's probably some dignitaries waiting over in the area that are going to be greeting him. And in a sense, I think a lot of it, the last couple of years, we've been so ripped aside by the media, where you portray one side a negative way, and this is the result of it. The beauty of America, we can have different opinions and we can agree and disagree, just having civil discord with each other. That's why I always tell you guys, take care of your loved ones and don't be jerk faces. It's at the end of the day, kids lost a father, and we shouldn't be jerks. And there's an MD-11 behind us. You can see. So those are the police officers over there that were kicking out the other spotters up there. So you know security is going to be very, very tight during this time. So I think this weekend I'm going to do a social media detox. Some of the comments were just terrible. The air stairs are showing up. While we wait, let's go take a look at another plane coming in. We'll see if maybe we can see him unload it. I think these people know what is happening to the right of them or left of them. I thought they would get a little bit closer, but I think that's only with Air Force One. You can see people are leaving. See ya, buddy. Stay safe, brother. Michael says, I don't care what people sample, just be kind. Great job of filming. Thank you, Mike. Trust me, dude. A lot of times, some of the stuff he said I didn't agree with, but at the same time, like, you shouldn't lose your life over this. See ya, dude. You can just move that. Can't wait to get home and shower. I feel like a dirt.
I was literally called out of the pool when you got here.
Yeah, I was. I was tired.
Everywhere. Are you streaming?
I am. Secret Service is down there. Like I said, I think we need to cool it down with the political violence and the rhetoric. We'll be back on our regular streaming schedule very soon. Maybe we'll do something one of these days. I just got a lot of stuff going on now, so I just want to make sure that gets taken care of first. I also did run a bunch of miles today, so I'm a little tired. So he says, when I worked at Honeywell, they would make everyone go inside before Air Force One, Air Force Two landing or takeoff. That's kind of rude. What did you do, Eve? Guys, I am sweating like a child. What are you doing? Do you need air conditioning, Eve? There's the hearse. There's a bunch of thermals, guys. So hopefully you guys can see this. We'll have a moment of silence. I'm gonna turn on the car for somebody so they can have AC. Have a seat, you have AC in there. So as you can see, they're getting the hearse loaded. Just be kind to your neighbors and then don't let politicians divide you, because it's not worth it. Okay, I think they're going to be You can thank my friend Hayden. He's the one that wanted me to set this thing up. Okay, now we're just waiting. You guys are tuning in. We just watched Air Force 2 land, and it's carrying the body of Charlie Kirk. Well, he was a decisive figure, so. I'm actually watching this with you guys too. This is crazy. I'm here, but I'm zoomed in. You can see all the security. Some people actually went up there, but they were not allowed to stay up, and I understand why. Especially with the ongoing. Let's keep watching the police. That's crazy.
I'm gonna go. Go see my mom.
Cool. Tell her I said hello.
Alright, I will.
Let you know what happened Sunday.
Car is running, so, but thanks for the information. I appreciate that.
No worries.
Thank you.
Bye, Eve. I'm going to get some AC for a second, too.
What?
I'm getting some air conditioning as well. Guys, I'm glad there isn't smell-o-vision because I smell like a gym. This is crazy. So I'm curious to see, are they gonna remove them from the plane, or how does that work? Okay, looks like we do have the casket. Or what looks like the casket. Wow. This is wild. There's actually a bunch of extra security, my friend. We are literally almost like a mile away. As you can see, everything has kind of been locked down. You can see the security right over there. They did not allow the plane spotters to stay up there. Typically, we're pretty good at standing there, but not for this situation. I believe he was a Phoenix native too, or lived here in Arizona. We have the palm tree in the way, and I'm thinking they may actually have one of the little elevators. It is hot. Screaming. How you doing, Brody?
Hey.
How's everything, man?
Sad to be around on such sad circumstances.
I know, man. We gotta meet like normally. I'm most likely soloing on Sunday.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited, dude. It's just been a journey. So
Yeah, I see you've been posting like a lot of vids and stuff.
yeah, just trying to make fun stuff. So I'll shoot you a message. We'll hang out outside of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. See ya, buddy. So you can see there's a bunch of dignitaries or people waiting. So earlier in the stream we caught the Air Force 2 landing, carrying the remains of Charlie Kirk. Over there. You can see it. They're basically, you can see on the screen, dude. I'm zoomed in. It's crazy.
Last time I was here.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
Try James like this.
Kind of the palm tree's in the way, dude. So
Yeah, so like just follow the fence line west and the plane is right there, but I mean I can't see anything going on down there actually.
so he was from Illinois, his wife was from here, made Arizona his home because of her. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in the way. I was trying to set up on Terminal 2, but you know, you can kind of see the police standing there, and
It's not really good. It's not really super good viewpoint from up here. But
they just don't want people there. I understand why. Thanks for the kind words, Andrew. Appreciate you, brother. Kind of surprised that the internet is pretty good here. Yeah, don't expect there to be a lot more security everywhere nowadays, especially when public speakers are going on there. I think it's crazy that runway 26 is still open. I think that's just a reflection from one of the cars. The sun is just being hit. Yep, if you guys look, maybe like ABC 15 is gonna basically carry that, or AZ Family. They typically do a good job with the aerial. Which means I'll probably be stuck here for a little bit. At the end of the day, the airport needs to be moving. That's typically what they do. Alrighty. Looks like they have loaded the casket. It's kind of sad, man. You have like 4-year-old and a 1-year-old son, 4-year-old daughter. Not sure what. I think it's going to be probably a private funeral service. I was kind of shocked. I saw a lot of people that claimed to be Christian that were celebrating somebody losing their life yesterday. And it's like, you really need to do some serious soul searching about this, because that's not what Jesus Christ would want you to think. But I also feel like a lot of our society has kind of been desensitized. We see a lot of crazy stuff on the internet. We just need to realize at the end of the day, we're all human. We all get off of this bus ride eventually. We want to leave behind a good legacy. This has been a crazy week, guys. I just hope everything else just stays civil with this country. Let's see if the motorcade is getting ready to leave. I think they are. Seeing a lot of movement with the officials. It's wild, man. I feel like the whole world just needs to kind of take a chill pill for a little bit. I always feel it for the innocent, man. I grew up as a refugee during the Yugoslav wars. So I always feel bad for anybody stuck in a conflict, because it leaves with it lasting trauma that you get stuck with. And we as Americans don't realize that, because as much as many flaws as this nation has, I think we have a lot more freedoms than other nations wish they had. So as much as people may not like the nation at times, a lot of people will always want to be the number one fans. Like getting a visa, that's the number one thing. Scott, I think the main thing is he did a lot for the campaign, if you think about it, for our current administration. So I think that's what they're kind of doing. Is it was pretty big in the MAGA movement. Every country has its flaws, man. Like, legitimately, the world is a weird place when it comes to these flaws. Apparently I clicked something. I think I jinxed the internet. I believe everyone's leaving now, so... Yeah, battery overheated. I'm using like an old potato cam, which I love. Alrighty, the Hearst has left. Rest in peace, Mr. Kirk. Even though we had our differing opinions, it's sad to see an American go. At the end of the day, we're all Americans, and we should be glad we live in this country, and we should all want this country to succeed, because at the end of the day, we are in a sense, the greatest country in the world, where you can have many opportunities. My family came here with basically nothing, $500 to our name, and we built up a pretty good life after we lost everything in a war. So a lot of people need to realize how fortunate we are to live here, and many people would wish they could live here. I don't know how to say certain things that YouTube will not punish me for it, so I'm trying to censor it as best as possible. I think I'm overheating if you think about it. It's typically what happens. Okay, my friend has arrived. Thanks for getting this. Not a problem, Tom. How's your daughter doing, brother? She doing good? Yeah, you know how it is, man. Like, they don't like specific wording. I try and catch myself. I don't like to curse on this stream, but if you guys know me, I have the mouth of a sailor. All right, do we continue the stream or do we call it a day, guys? That's the thing people don't realize. We in the US are fortunate because communism, in a sense, is not a very good thing. Especially if you have like dictators. Dictators are not good. They're not good for you at all. I'll continue for a little bit and then I'm gonna call it a day. I think last time I was here we got hit with a gigantic storm. I think I was here with Corey. He must have gotten some beautiful videos of it. I left. I don't do the storm, to be honest. Those things are not fun. I like to have good lungs. And like I said, this is where the new concourse is going to be built. Zoom into the freeway, let's see. Not sure, is that the freeway? Aaron, I'm not quite sure. I think Mr. Vance is going to be here for a couple of days. So let's see, will we get any movement from this area? I know Mr. Vance is going to probably be here for a couple of days. I can't see him, brother. All right, dudes. Well, let's see. Do we have any more spotters up on the roof? Let's take a look. See a large crowd of admirers. So this is what we do in Phoenix. We come and watch planes land. Kind of neat, isn't it? All right, let's get this landing and I'll call it a day, guys. So remember, be good people, don't be jerks. We have enough jerks in the world. And be grateful you live in the US. Let's make this country succeed. Let's put our differences aside because we only got one. Also, in one of my shorts, I did post a really fun video with one of the local CFIs. If you guys want to watch. Very amazing story. And with that being said, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Honeywell 757 to end. '48th Street's actually pretty cool. Trust me, all of us want to see the files, Matthew. We all know what's in it. I'm not gonna say it. What is this? Keep an eye out on the channel. We'll most likely set up another live very, very soon. So